Namaskar friends, I am Acharya Kalki Krishnan. Would you believe that just by controlling your consumption of food and water on a particular day in a year, you can maintain immunity as well as health process for the whole year? This is the great invention by our ancient rishis, seers, as per Indian tradition. Just by controlling your food and drink for a particular day in a year, you will be able to control the whole immunity, the whole metabolism, the whole cellular activity of your body. This is the great invention. And before elaborating this invention of your ancient seers, ancient scientists, I want to remind you the Nobel Prize in the field of medicine in the year 2016, which was given to the Yoshinori Ohsumi, a Japanese cellular scientist. And what was his invention? He just put up the fact that by starving, by keeping fast in a particular way, you can create your immunity, you can defeat your diseases of the whole body. And he had given this process, he had given the name of this process autophagy, which means self-eating. He said that he put up the principle that when you starve your cells, when you keep fast in a particular way, your cells work in that way that they start eating all the diseases, all the anomalies in your body. That was called the great invention. But our ancient rishis, our ancient scientists of India went one step ahead. And not only they discovered that by keeping fast, you can continue to keep your immunity, you can continue to keep your good health, you can go ahead. And they discovered that in a fasting in a particular day, when sun and moon are at a particular degree, you can get the best benefit of the fasting. They discovered that when moon is 120 degree to 132 degree ahead of the sun, the fasting has the maximum impact. And in the Indian tradition, this particular distance between moon and sun is called Ekadashi. Yes, friends, it is called Ekadashi. It is a particular tithi as per Indian almanac, Indian panchang, Indian astrology, Vedic astrology, which has deeper meanings. And our astrologers, our scientists, given the rulership of this particular tithi, the particular distance between sun and moon, to the Vishwadeva or Rudra, which also deeply gives the meaning, very deeper and profound meaning to the whole process which happens. And that is why, as per Indian tradition, our forefathers tried to keep fast on the day of Ekadasi in the best possible way. And one more thing, not only they calculated and understood the meaning of fast and association between the movement of sun and moon, they went one step ahead. And for elaborating this process, I will have to tell you very interesting story of the Mahabharata and the conversation between Bhima and Krishna. The story goes like this, that in those times, people always kept fasting on the Ekadasi to maintain their health and vigor and immunity. But the Bhima, the Madhya Pandava, out of all 5 Pandavas, Bhima was Madhya Pandava. Bhima was very fond of food, and it was very difficult for him to resist the urge of food. And whenever on the Ekadasi, people asked Bhima to keep fast, he always felt very discomfort. And he went to, as is the tradition in Mahabharata, he went to the Lord Krishna and said, just see Krishna, what is happening on Yadi Ekadasi? People don't give me the food. The mother Kunti, the Draupadi don't give me the food. It becomes very torturous for me. Krishna said, Bhima, there are 24 Ekadasis in the whole year. And I understand, I appreciate that without food, it becomes very difficult. But if you promise me that on a particular Ekadasi, in a particular day of the year, if you digest from food as well as water, then you need not to keep fast on other 23 Ekadasis. Wow! Bhima exclaimed, okay, I will suffer for one Ekadasi instead of 24 Ekadasi. And in the story, as we always give some religious twist to our stories, stories like this, because in the ancient times people used to keep Ekadasi for getting punya, for getting good karmas, and Krishna said, if you keep fast and also avoid the water on that particular Ekadasi, then you will get so much, you will accumulate so much punya that it will be equivalent to all the 24 Ekadasi. The story goes like this. But the real essence of the story is that, they wanted to emphasize that fasting on that particular Ekadasi will be equivalent to all the other Ekadasi. And that particular Ekadasi is called Nirjala Ekadasi. The literal meaning of Nirjala Ekadasi is Ekadasi without water. Ekadasi without water. It is as per Hindu Almanac, Hindu Panchang, this Nirjala Ekadasi comes on the waxing fortnight of the Jeshth month of the Hindu Panchanga or Indian Panchanga or traditional Vedic Panchanga. It is Jeshth Masa, which normally comes in the hot summer days. Normally it comes between 15th May to 15th June. You can ask and go through on Google and see Nirjala Ekadasi when you will find the date. So you can keep fasting on that. And believe me, it will create such a explosion of immunity in your body that it will continue to affect you throughout the year. But the condition is that you will have to digest from food as well as water. But dear friends, before keeping fast in such a way, if you have some physical anomaly already existing in your body, consult your doctor. You have to keep precautions, and if you are able to keep this fast on Nirjala Ekadasi, there will be explosion, and all autophagies, how the cellular scientist of Japan, Yasunori Osumi, told us that it is autophagy, and it will eat all your anomalies, your body and system, and the Vishwadeva or Rudra, who is the ruler deity of the Ekadasi, will help you in keeping your health in the best. So what are you going to do? Are you going to do fasting on Nirjala Ekadasi? Do it. And you will relish me, you will thank me for this valuable suggestion. Just listen, dear friends, the whole Hindu traditions, whole Indian traditions have the great scientific backing. You have to delve out, you have to guard, you have to understand the deeper meaning. And lastly, I will request you to subscribe my channel. The name of the channel is Acharya Kalki Krishnan. Many friends get confused that we have another channel and on which we have a lot of subscribers, that is called Astrodeum, on which also I appear. Astrodeum channel is regarding astrology, Vastu, numerology, and relating these mystic sciences. But this channel we have started to go beyond astrology, beyond Vastu, beyond numerology, because life is beyond all these things, in which we'll cover the profound secrets, deeper secrets of yoga, philosophy, tantra, and so many things which are beyond, which have deeper meanings of life. So don't forget to subscribe this channel and push the bell icon so that you continue to get notifications about the whatever I come offering for your consumption. Namaskar, I am Acharya Kalki Krishnan against good health,